New Zealanders go to the polls on Saturday to choose their next government. Much attention so far has been focused on the meteoric rise of new Labour leader Jacinda Ardern, who is attempting to unseat the incumbent National Party of Prime Minister Bill English. But where do the parties stand on key issues? Immigration. Labour's drive centres on infrastructure, housing and roads, with a focus on New Zealand as a country that is not keeping up. It plans to cut net immigration numbers by about 20,000 to 30,000 a year, partly by cutting student visas for courses considered to be low value. New Zealand's general election. All you need to know. Read more. Labour will introduce a stricter labour market test, forcing employers to prove they have sought to employ New Zealanders before they can recruit overseas. Skilled migrants will be required to stay and work in the region for which their visa is issued. Tightening the belt is National's focus. Foreign workers earning less than $42,000, $38,000 per £23,000 a year will be classed as low-skilled and will be able to stay in the country for a maximum of 3 years. National initially planned to count migrants as skilled only if the job they were coming to was paying more than $49,000 a year. They backed down slightly after backlash from the horticulture, restaurant and dairy sectors, which said they would be at risk if the foreign workers they relied on were stopped. The national government has increased the refugee quota in New Zealand from 750 to 1,000 from 2018. Labour says it would lift that to 1,500. Relations with Australia. Just a month before the election, Labour and the Australian government quarrelled over the revelation of Barnaby Joyce's dual citizenship, in which NZ Labour MP Chris Hipkins turned out to be, albeit indirectly, involved. Australia's Foreign Minister, Julie Bishop, said it would be very difficult to build trust with a Labour government in New Zealand, accusing the party of collaborating in a plot to destabilise the Australian government. Australia accuses New Zealand opposition of trying to bring down government. Read more. Ardern was quick to register her displeasure. It's highly regrettable that the Australian Foreign Minister, Julie Bishop, has chosen to make false claims about the NZ Labour Party. I have been utterly transparent about this situation.